Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. It seems that Patrick Stewart, in his elder years, is now deciding to venture opinions on how a country he is not a citizen of should be run. I want to thank Bounding Into Comics for providing this article. Star Trek Picard's actor Patrick Stewart on the United States. There is a time to limit your your effed state. Or whatever. Star Trek Picard actor Patrick Stewart got political while promoting the upcoming Star Trek show and his stage adaptation of A Christmas Carol. During the interview, he took aim at both the United States and United Kingdom's leaders in Donald Trump and Boris Johnson. He noted that his Picard show is him responding to the world of Brexit and Trump and feeling, why hasn't the Federation changed? Why hasn't Starfleet changed? Maybe they're not as reliable and trustworthy as we all thought. Oh gosh, that tells me everything I need to know about this upcoming Picard show. That is basically him making a political statement show. From here, he goes full bore into his political views, commenting on both the UK and United States. He questions, I'm not sure which one of us is in the most trouble. He answers his own question. I think it's actually the UK. I think we're effed. Completely effed. Then he comments on the United States. There's a time to limit your effed state, which is 4 years away. He does express a hope that the United States can change, but believes Trump will likely get re-elected. You know, it's funny. All of these actors who made all of their money, their fame, these foreign actors, as well as domestic actors, how they made all of their fortune through capitalism. Through a practice that the United States has engaged in for many a year. And yet, they think they know how our country should be run. I'm not going to be as ignorant as this fool and say the British country should be run this way, China should be run that way, and Japan should be run that way, Iran should be run this way, and whatnot. I'm not going to do that, folks. That is the will of the citizens, the will of the people, how they should understand how their country should be run, not outside citizenry. So, Patrick Stewart, to you I say this. If you want the United States to be run a certain way, become a United States citizen and take part in our elections. And if you don't, well then, maybe you should mind your own business and give up your fortune, seeing how you made most of your fortune from your association with American capitalism. I am so sick of all these foreign actors taking shots at America, especially when most of them made their money, the bulk of it, here. If you don't like how our country is run, become an American citizen, take part in our political elections. It's that simple. If not, then keep your mouth shut about how our country should be run. I'm not going to get into the whole politics, folks. I'm not going to say whether I support this or that. I'm not going to do that. Most of you already know my political views. All I'm saying is that I'm not going to tell you guys how to run your countries, so maybe you shouldn't tell us on how to run our country. And for you to make political shows like Star Trek Picard, basically as a political allegory to how the United States is somehow tyrannical in your point of view, then maybe you shouldn't come here anymore. If you do not like how this country operates, then maybe you should not enter the country to work. Hey, it's brutal, it's blunt, and that's my point of view. If you don't like the United States, don't come to the United States. If I don't like Britain, I'm not going to go to Britain. I'm not saying I hate Britain, folks. I'm just saying that as an example, not an excuse. An example. If I don't like Iran, I'm not going to go to Iran. I'm not going to say that Iran is a crap place to go. I'm not going to say any of that stuff because I don't know there. I haven't been there. I mean, all I know about Iran is that there's a lot of stuff going on there that I don't fully comprehend. It's not my wheelhouse. So I'm going to stay out of it. Anyway, folks, that's the video. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts about Patrick Stewart's inflamed comments on how a country that is not his should be run. Let me know how or your thoughts on all of this stuff. Y'all know, anyway, folks, I'm 3 subscribers away from 300, my 300 subscriber milestone. I'm planning on doing an ice walk on the lake that's close by my home, if weather permits, because we're actually getting warm weather in January, which is not good. So it is kind of softening up the ice on the lake. If not, I will think of another thing to do for my 300 subscriber milestone video. Anyway, folks, that is the video. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Catch y'all on the next one.